I feel like I just saw you guys a couple hours ago. I'm literally starving. Hey, Ceci, how are you? Lunchtime. Have you eaten lunch yet? Hey, Thomas, how are you? Welcome. I feel like I'm making a mess. So, how is everybody? How's your morning, afternoon? Hey, Becky, welcome back. I said I felt like I just left you guys a couple of hours ago. Hey, Anthony, how are you? So hopefully everybody's having a fantastic Monday morning - afternoon, or if you're on the West Coast, it's probably still morning, just getting into the afternoon. You guys are going to be impressed. Guess what? I took 2 Uber Eats orders this afternoon. What? Oh, Uber Eats, but they were good orders. The one was like $10. It was going like 2 miles. It was really easy, and there was a hidden tip in there. And then the other one was like another $10 order. This one was going a little longer. I was going like 4.5 miles, somewhere around there. So I'm like, look at Uber Eats. Maybe they were listening to me. Oh, that's right, Anthony. You're on vacay. Lucky duck. I know, Uber Eats, right? Me too. The way DoorDash has been, I feel like I need some good Uber Eats orders. So today's lunch is a buffalo chicken wrap. That's today's lunch. It's very good. I wish you were at the Jersey Shore too. It's a little cold though, so if you came, you would have had to wear like a winter jacket or like a heavier spring jacket. And today, to me, it's cold. There's wind. It's cold. How did the morning go? It was good. I'm over my morning afternoon goal, so I knew I had a good start going into the lunch shift, so it was good. So hopefully hopefully I am in good standings for tonight. Mondays are really tough for me, so I don't know. Hey, Kevin, you got yourself some Taco Bell. Ugh, I wish I was having Taco Bell. That actually sounds really good. Now that I did that catering order, like, I totally just want pizza right now. Maybe that's what I'll have for dinner. I'm telling you, smelling that pizza, it smelled so good. Yeah, I think I want pizza tonight. It might be a no-cook dinner for me tonight. Oh. Mm. Yeah, so far the wrap is good. I feel like it was sitting a little too long, but that's just me. Good, you're taking a break too. Well, welcome to Taking a Break. We can take a break together. I swear, sometimes wraps can be so messy. Oh, I love buffalo tray. Telling you. I can eat anything buffalo. I was gonna be bad, and I'm like, no, I'm still gonna be good. But they also had like buffalo chicken mac and cheese. It was like a mac and cheese bowl, and they had like buffalo chicken on top of it. And I'm like, oh, that sounds really good. And yeah. Oh, your Thomas, you only work until 5 o'clock today? Good for you. Yeah, I'm doing my normal. Be with you guys, go home, cook some dinner. Maybe I'll order pizza so I don't have to cook. So I'm having I can see it, a buffalo chicken wrap with a wheat wrap. It's very good. I'm telling you, you had me sold at buffalo. Anything with buffalo is good. Only thing is I feel like they're messy. Mm. Nice. Hopefully he's making something good for you. I was going to have hot dogs and macaroni salad tonight, but I'm thinking about putting it off until tomorrow and having pizza because I really want pizza. Nice. Sounds like a good dinner to me. Yeah, I make homemade macaroni salad, so, ooh, sausage and pepper pizza. Oh, that does sound good. But I make a homemade macaroni salad, so I made like a huge batch. It's gonna last us a week. It makes so much, but it's so good. So I was gonna put it with hot dogs tonight since the macaroni salad I made it yesterday thinking it was gonna last a couple lunches and a couple dinners. It is a Dr. Pepper, so cheers. McDonald's Dr. Pepper, but it's a Dr. Pepper. So what do you think? Should I go for the pizza or should I stick with the hot dogs tonight? Man, I don't know. I like to marinate my chicken. I'm a big, like, marinator. Like, is that even a word? Well, DoorDash is all same-day delivery. Sorry, excuse me. The only ones that schedule ahead of time are usually all the catering apps. I don't know. I don't have the tier system yet, so I don't really know how the tier system works yet. Okay, everybody's saying pizza, so I think I might get pizza tonight. I'll save the hot dogs for tomorrow night. like I said, I don't have the tier program yet, so I really feel like I can't give you advice on that. I know, right? It is so hard to say no to pizza. I'm telling you. I can eat pizza every day of the week. I'm like the opposite. I feel like I can eat a salad every single day of the week, and I can eat pizza every day of the week. Ooh, hot dogs off the truck, or going into New York City, I call them the dirty water dogs. Sometimes you can get the best hot dogs from street vendors in New York City. Sounds good. Really? So Grubhub, I've only gotten a catering order once on Grubhub, and when I accepted it, I thought I was going right to the restaurant, and then it was actually the next day. I didn't even know that they did that. Anyway, I've only gotten one Grubhub catering order. Hey Derek, how are you? Welcome. Hey Eric, how are you? Welcome. We were just talking on whether I should eat hot dogs or pizza tonight, because I did a pizza catering earlier. I'm like, oh, I really want pizza. Kim, you scheduled a block? Yeah, tomorrow morning. I have to remember that. And it's early too. I think it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what was I thinking? But anyway, so yeah, I have a Grubhub block scheduled. My first Grubhub block in probably 6 months. I just wanted to see if anything's changed, if it makes a difference for me in my market for Grubhub, since Grubhub has not been doing well lately for me. That's awesome, Ceci. You've gotten 4? That's amazing. I have gotten a couple, but on Shop and Delivers and Grubhub, but they've only been one store, and it was like a small drugstore. So I don't know. I know these are important decisions. I am all about eating and what I'm going to eat for dinner. I know, right? Pizza is a weakness, but good for you for taking a day off, Eric. Grubhub, what's that? I don't know. Ceci kills it on Grubhub, so I think she'd be the one to answer that better than I could. Yeah, I love pizza. Telling you. I think you guys just helped me make my mind tonight. Pizza it is. I'll have to save my, even though the macaroni salad had my name written all over it, but I think that can always save, right? I don't know. Oh, God, I love pizza. Do you guys have a favorite pizza that you guys like? I'm an easy person. Just give me pepperoni, give me sausage, any one of those, I'm good. I'm really easy when it comes to pizza. The one thing I don't like, there's 2 things I don't like pizza: pineapples and anchovies. Other than that, you can give me anything on a pizza. Huh. Interesting. So you can't get any good pizza in Vegas? Sausage and jalapenos. I've never tried that. Becky, you're a plain gal. I can do plain. My daughter loves plain pizza. So usually if we do a pizza, half of it has to be plain. Okay, so Kevin, you like pineapple on your pizza. I can't get that whole sweet, savory thing going on. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I know people who absolutely love it. I'm just not one of those people. interesting how many people actually like pineapple. Maybe it's just me with fruit and things. Like, I like fruit, obviously. But I don't even like fruit in my salads, even though I love salads. So maybe it's just I have a mental thing with fruit going, like, on food, like regular food. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my hang up. Yeah, so pineapple is big on, like, boardwalk food. They do a lot with, like, pineapple on hamburgers. I don't know. I don't know. Just mixing fruit and food, I'm not a big fan. Like, my husband, 2 summers ago, we went to, like, a food truck at one of the beaches, and they had a pineapple hamburger. He absolutely loved it, and I just sat there going, oh, I don't know how you're eating that. Hey, Kimberly, what's going on? How are you? Welcome. So Vegas has a lot of Hawaiians? I don't think I knew that. See, I learned something new every single day. Right? See, he was sitting there, like, enjoying the burger, and I'm just sitting there looking at him like, how are you eating that? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I don't get the whole savory fruit thing. Ugh, ugh. Anyway. No, not me. Like I said, I'm like that with, like, strawberries and salads, blueberries and salads. Like, to me, like, I like my fruits and I like my vegetables. I don't like to combine them. No, it was like an actual hamburger, and then they put crushed pineapple on top of the hamburger, and then obviously the bun. So it was like a crushed pineapple hamburger. He said it was like one of the best burgers he's ever had, and I just sat there like, oh, I don't know how you're eating that. Okay, that actually sounds good. Mushroom and mayo with bacon on a hamburger. That actually sounds good. That I could go for. Okay, now we're getting all fancy. Blue cheese and onion reduction on a burger. Hey, Kevin, how are you? Welcome. See, you lost me with the pineapple and bacon. I mean, I guess you're going for like the sweet savory thing. I don't know. Just not my thing. Okay, French fries. I haven't met a French fry in life that I haven't absolutely loved. I love French fries. Kevin Trumbull, you are with me 100%. Pineapple on pizza is a violation. I agree with you. Ugh. Teriyaki burger with pineapple. Huh. Yeah, I still can't do it. I still can't do it. Oh, pineapple on sushi. Now, see, that I don't know whether I would mind, because, like, if you think about fish and sushi, like, you get, like, mango salsa sometimes. Like, to me, it's a little bit more, I don't know, a thing. Gotta run. Oh, bye. Bye, Derek. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know. I would say I would try it, and I'm not a picky eater, but so there's only a couple of foods that, like, I really don't, like, love. Like, I'll tolerate them, but there's, like, I don't like raisins. Like, if it's in something, I'll be like, ugh, but I'll still eat it. Sorry, I'm looking at a dog just randomly running around without its owner. Huh. Anyway, oh, there his owner is. Okay, I'm like, all of a sudden, like, I'm like seeing this random dog, and I'm like, where is the person that belongs to the dog? Anyway, but I don't like raisins. Ugh, not my thing. I'm not a big bean person. Yeah. It's a texture thing with me for beans. I don't know. Other than that, I'm pretty much open to almost anything. Oh my God, Kimberly, I am so sorry. Oh, so sorry for your loss. What app have I been using? I've been using a lot lately. Still DoorDash. Oh, I like Habit Burger. Still DoorDash. I've been doing a lot of catering apps. I've been doing a lot of Instacart. Grubhub has become non-existent. Uber Eats is like, eh. Um, but right now I think I'm up to 17 apps all together. So, you know, whatever app's gonna make me money and give me the best orders. That's kind of my strategy that I've been working. I'm completely back to being like the best multi-apper I can be. Oh, man, that really stinks, Kimberly. I'm so sorry. Thoughts and prayers go to you and your family. But other than that, like I said, I'm a foodie. I'll eat anything. Like I try to eat semi-healthy. Granted, Dr. Pepper is never healthy, but I always say if this is like the only vice in life that I have, then you know what? So be it. It's my vice. You can do, and if I can do Instacart, you know how much like I hated Instacart. Like I wouldn't do it for years, and I think it really depends on your market and how good. And I think I was saying this earlier this morning. I feel like it really is market dependent on how good Instacart is in your area. So you know, hey, start off with those single batches before like you go into like the doubles and the triples, and start there first, get those under your belt, and then like it'll ease your anxiety. So, oh, thank you, Thomas, much appreciated. I know, Becky, I really do need to go into the supermarket and look for that and see whether I like it. If as soon as I try it, I will let you know if I absolutely love it. Is Poppy, I can't remember, is Poppy down like the regular soda aisle or is it down like the sparkling like water aisle? Do you remember? Just so I know when I go into the supermarket or I go in for an Instacart, I can actually look for it. I'm still out here just having fun. Like, I feel like this is so much fun. Sorry, all my alerts are coming in on my phone. You know, when it comes to Instacart, I don't limit myself, to be honest with you. I've been doing a lot of small shops to see whether I can get to Diamond, because I feel like that's the best way to get Diamond. But I'm not gonna, I know I am probably not going to make Diamond before, what do we have, like 10 more days left? There's no way I'll be making Diamond. No, they weren't catering alerts. One was, am I still tracking my miles? And Uber, because I have Uber X that I've never used, I still get those alerts that say you can be making X amount of dollars. So those are the two alerts that actually just came in. And my tip just came back for my Uber Eats order that I took right before I did it. How many orders do I do per day? Is it worth it financially? I can't answer for anybody. I can only answer for myself. For me, it's worth it financially. I've been doing full time for 4 years now. How many orders? I'll say 20 plus per day. If I have a lot of catering orders, it'll be less just because, or even if I do Instacart, I might be less just based off of you don't do as many orders when you do some of those higher paying orders. So hopefully that helped you. Okay, so it's in the sparkling water area. Okay, I'm gonna have to when I go in, I will. I'll go looking for it. I'll taste it and I'll let you know if I like it or not. Steve, 17 months in the membership. Congratulations. Thank you for all that you do. That's awesome. So are there any foods that any of you guys just really can't stand? Kim, I've noticed something with me being diamond on Instacart. I have priority with orders, but higher the rating, the better orders you see. Even I see a difference between 4.8 and 4.9. Okay, interesting. I just don't, honestly, time is running. I need to do 80 shops before in 10 days. I don't think I can do with the way that I am. The way that I am multi-apping, I just don't think it's feasible at this point. But I could probably, I can possibly do it for next quarter. I don't know, let's see. Oh, bye, Kevin. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming. So it tastes slightly diet, Dr. Pepper. Okay, I'll have to try it. I am not, like, I have a hard time with diet sodas. Like, I can't get past, like, the aftertaste. I was doing Sprite Zero for a while, and then I couldn't stand the taste of it any longer, so I can't do that. So I don't know. I'm not a big diet. It's the taste. That's what it comes down to. Okay, so Eric, you can't stand eggplant. My husband doesn't like eggplant either. He doesn't like eggplant. He doesn't like mushrooms. I love all that. You can give me a good eggplant parm any day of the week, and I'm good. But no, I got you. A lot of people don't like eggplant. I know, no. I was adamant. I'm never doing Instacart. And then I think it was like 2 Januaries ago. I was so like, the apps were just not performing. And I'm like, okay, I need to start doing Instacart just to see if it adds more. And it did. And I've been doing it kind of on and off ever since. Lately, I've been branching out into some of like the bigger batches. I'm kind of like you with the anxiety when I first started, but it has really been paying off for doing it. Squash. I'm not a big squash person. Like I said, I'll eat it if it's in front of me, but it's not something I'll be like, ooh, I have to have squash today. But I heard a lot of people who do like zucchini pasta and like squash pasta. I'm just not, I don't know. It's just not something that I'm like, ooh, let me go and make that today for my family. But I know people who absolutely love it. Same thing with like Brussels sprouts. Like I'll eat them if they're in front of me, and they always look so good. I can't stand the smell, but they always look so good. And I try them every single time, and I'm like, nope, just not for me. Yeah, timing is weird with Instacart. I have had some that like I zip right on through and they're fine and I'm out. Thank you, Steve. Much appreciated. Kindness is always free. Much appreciated. Thank you, Steve. What I don't understand about Instacart, maybe it's because I don't do it very often. Like I can be doing some of those quick batches that are like 2 or 3 items, and I get the items, I go to checkout, I'm out the door, like literally in like 5 minutes and under, and like the speed per item is like 122 or 130 per second. I'm like, I couldn't have done it any faster if I like literally ran through the store. So I feel like the timing with Instacart is just off sometimes. Maybe it's just me. The one thing that like literally drives me crazy though, and this just happened to me, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I had one of those customers that just kept adding and kept adding and kept adding, which is fine because your tip goes up, but like I felt like the shop could never end because they just kept adding and adding. I'm like, stop adding stuff so I can get out of here. Ugh. Yeah. So, yeah, I feel like I still have a love-hate relationship with Instacart. When it's good, it does me good. When it's bad, it's like just there. Like I said, I always have it running in the background. So that way, if a good batch comes in, I grabbed it. I did a $47 batch at 8:30 last night. I was sitting around just waiting, and I saw it come through. I hit it. I was surprised I got something. I got it, and I transitioned. I'm like, off I go. $47. How do you pass up $47? Hey, if someone doesn't respond to my substitutions, I feel like it's on them, not me as a shopper. I'm doing the best I can with your parameters, so. Hey, how are you, Delivered to the Hungry? Welcome back. Good to see you again. We're here for a second. Oh, terrible so far, but so do you. Had a catering order. Yeah, they do order through DoorDash. A lot of them do. Well, go home, get some rest, take a break, just like we are. Thank you for hanging out with us. Yeah. UDM kills it with catering, but he's been doing it for so freaking long. He's an expert at it at this point. Now, I got those $30 today. Was a fluke with the, 54, 57? I think it was 54. Oh, thank you. But yeah, to me, it's just doing a large order program. A lot of delivered orders to me are like that. A lot of Paraworks orders are like that. It just feels like you're just doing a large order for DoorDash with some of them. Oh, I don't blame you. Go home, get some rest. Everybody deserves some time off. Mondays are a really good night to take off. I would normally, if I didn't have my lives set up this whole entire week, I probably would take Mondays off. But Monday is like the one night, like I have no limits to the amount of hours that I work. Because obviously Tuesday, don't forget to join me tomorrow night, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for the live. And then Wednesday, we have How We Hustle with Zach Drives Fast. So that is at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then Thursdays, I'm with Steve Red Deer Rodeo at 9 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, that's kind of my week. And then Fridays, I can work all night. So yeah, I probably need to email them to get back on. I haven't turned them on in a while just because I couldn't get a decent order that wasn't going to New York. So that's my problem with curry. Yeah, and that's, like I said, that's my problem. I have no problem doing curry if I could actually find an order that didn't go over any of the bridges into New York. Yeah, believe me, I'm not asking for it back at all. Please don't bring it back. But no, I think I noticed it the middle of last week. I didn't get any pictures for taking the receipts. I'm like, oh, thank God. Like, I hated that beyond all belief. Nice, Steve. $238. That was an awesome curry run you had this morning. That's amazing. So, anyway. No. Do you remember the app Periscope by Twitter? No. I don't remember that. Ooh, but Soda, I don't think I knew you had a new place. Well, congratulations on your new place. That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, I need to, I always say if Curry was going to like Pennsylvania, if it was going to Delaware, if it was going to, I don't know, I hate to say, Connecticut? No, I would have to go over a bridge for Connecticut. Delaware, Virginia, Pennsylvania, anything other than New York City, I think I would be more apt to do it. I'm used to traveling into Pennsylvania. That's where I was close to the Pennsylvania border for when I had my W-2 job. So to me, that's nothing. It's just all highway driving at that point. But I just don't want to go through the Lincoln Holland tunnels or the George Washington Bridge. If I can avoid those, that would be fantastic. Fantastic. I don't think I've ever heard of Periscope, but, I really just got into the whole social media thing a couple of years, so. And I'm still trying to figure out Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. Yeah. I do use StreamYard for my lives. If I'm just doing regular lives like today, the lunch, hey Sandra, how are you? I will literally just go right through YouTube. But yes, I do use StreamYard. I feel like I should be more tired. I had a hard time falling asleep last night. When I woke up this morning, I'm like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go make some money. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. So does anybody have a catering order scheduled for tomorrow yet? Nothing's come through on my end. I'm telling you, I was so upset on, was it Saturday night? A pair of works came through, but it was for like 9:30 at night. I'm like, I've never seen one that late, but I was about ready to, I was ready to do it, and it got snatched up. I'm like, darn it. I've been on the wait list for Amazon Flex for 2 years now. 2 years, Amazon Flex. And there's no way of contacting them. Thank you, much appreciated and welcome. Amazon Flex, 2 years, been on the wait list. I've tried to contact them, and you still get the whole same spiel. You usually have to fill out a form, and they usually come back, yes, you're still on a wait list. When something opens up, blah, blah, blah. And in between those 2 years, I actually had an Amazon warehouse open up right by me. I'm like, really? You're still not opening up? And that's anywhere. Like, I tried to apply for other areas of New Jersey, and New Jersey is just not hiring flex drivers right now. So, no. I actually kind of envy people who actually have flex. Yeah, so it is absolutely beautiful out today. I don't know if you can see, but just cold. Wind. I think we all had, like, at least for me, I had such spring fever. I had short sleeves on last week. I was just loving life, and then here we go. Back to the cold again. But Steve, I was talking to Steve. Steve had how many feet of snow, Steve, did you have the other day? He was talking like 2 feet. I can't imagine snow at this point. So 3 feet in 17 hours. I mean, good for you. I guess it's good for snowboarding, right? Have you gone snowboarding since all that powder dropped? But yeah. 3 feet would literally it would shut down New Jersey if we got 3 feet of snow. It's crazy. Yeah, 3 feet. And the funny thing is Steve, when I was talking to you, you're like, we got like 3 feet of snow. I'm like, 3 feet? That's a lot of snow. Oh no. Well, I'm sorry you went through a car wreck, and, hopefully you guys get back on your feet shortly. Feel better, okay? Wow, that's crazy. 3 feet of snow. I don't know whether New Jersey would know what to do with 3 feet of snow. I think it was 2-3 years ago. We had a blizzard, and we got like 2 feet of snow. And we were like shut down for like 2 days, 3 days. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. No, coming in here is, no. I'm ready for the spring. Usually when like March hits, I'm like, it's springtime, let's go, let's get the warm weather going. So that way the quicker it becomes warm, the quicker I can get to the beach and lay on the sand. Yeah, it's been raining a lot here lately. And we're not talking like regular rain, we're talking like downpours of rain. So you think DoorDash will get more crowded when Uber and Lyft leave Minnesota, and Uber Eats will go with Uber? Well, that's that's an interesting prediction. Can you imagine getting snow in the summer? Okay, Anthony, did you have to just like rub it in? We're going to be in like the 40s, and tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 40s. So I guess my winter coat is going to go back on tomorrow. And also tonight, like I have to remind myself to bring my winter coat with me. There are times during like this transition period where sometimes I just walk out the door because I want to start work, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot my winter jacket, and that could be a problem. Oh, that is cold for you in Florida. That is cold. 65 degrees. That is cold. Oh, come on, Anthony. You should know what to do in snow by now. You're from New Jersey. Let's go. Get that Jersey toughness going on. Yeah, I'm over the cold. Like, I am just ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for summer. I'm such a summer girl. But don't give me like the 100-degree weather and the humidity. You can keep that. Give me like the nice like 80-degree weather. I'm getting. Yeah, delivered can be a little tricky. Yeah. There's some good orders undelivered. There's some not so good orders undelivered. The ones that are bad, I decline. The ones that are good, I keep taking. So, If they send me orders, they send me orders. If they don't, that's the way I look at any one of these apps, like at least catering apps. If they want to send me an order, fantastic. I'll take it if it's within reason. If it's not, then you know what? I have all my other apps to use. Like, my goal is for you, as drivers, is to not be so reliant on some of these apps, to make, just don't be, I'm going to say this, don't be app reliant just on one app. Like, make sure, like, you're branching out. And, if an order comes in, it comes in. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You have all your other apps to use and still make money and keep on going. I would die to go to Florida right now. I'm telling you, my vacation week in Florida used to be last week. So all the pictures keep popping up in like my Facebook and, all my other photos that this year or back in this day. And I'm like, oh, I really wish I was in Florida. Hey, Iran, welcome. Hey, Dashing in Cyprus, how are you? We're just sitting here chilling. I already had my lunch. I had a buffalo chicken wrap today. That's it. Gonna go back out later on tonight, probably around 5:30. Do a little nighttime delivery tonight. Kind of see how it goes. Oh, as I'm yawning, I was just saying I thought I'd be more tired. As I'm like, oh, I just suggest a yawn. So yeah, so in case, since you guys are here, don't forget, I started TikTok, I started Instagram. So if you guys are on Twitter, if you guys are on any one of those platforms, it's under Kim's Side Money Plan. So feel free to like, subscribe, I don't know, follow, friend me. I feel like each one of these has like a different terminology for following somebody. You're going for a 6 curry. Good for you, Steve. Go make that money. Instacart has been horrible for me today. I haven't gotten one Instacart today. I don't know whether I'll stream a DoorDash if maybe. I really haven't gotten that far. So today was like my first test run on doing a live delivery. So I figured I would start off easy with a catering order. So if you guys liked it, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. And we'll see whether we can do more stuff like that. We're always kind of trying to figure out new entertaining ways of connecting with you guys. So if you guys liked it, just let me know, and hopefully we can continue or start doing more of them. The 12K, we're going to be talking about that tomorrow night, on tomorrow night's live. So don't forget, Tuesday, 8 p.m. we're going to be hashing it out. I want your opinion on after, what does it mean after 12,000 DoorDash deliveries? So let's break 300 curry only in a day in March. Okay, go for it, Steve. Go make your money. Oh, thank you. Oh, Kimberly, well, welcome. So glad you were here. Once again, my condolences and prayers to you and your family, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Yeah, so I feel like live streams lately have been easier for me to get out content and really just connect. I think that's what we're missing a lot of times, is just that connection and that human interaction. So I feel like I'm actually interacting more, and that's the part that I absolutely love about doing these live streams, is I can actually feel like I'm talking to you, even though like I'm on the other end of the camera, but I feel like I'm physically talking to you, and we can have a conversation. We can talk about whatever's going out in the gig world, what stupid things, hey Nella, how are you? What stupid things DoorDash has been up to. Grubhub not working out so well. Anything else you want to put in there? Yeah, thank you, Thomas. Big shout out to Thomas for doing a lot of moderating for me lately with these lives. I know it's not an easy job to do, so thank you, and big shout out to Thomas for keeping up. Thank you. That's the plan. That is the plan. I'm just watching my time because I know my time is running short just based off of, school getting out and everything else I have to do before I do the dinner shift. Jersey muscle. What's on the mind today? It's a fantastic day in the neighborhood. That's what's on the mind today. I'm just kidding. Eric, I understand where you're coming from with that. I guess when I take a double or even a triple, it's because of the dollar amount, and it's usually a pretty decent dollar amount. We're talking like $30 plus. So if someone doesn't tip on 2 items, 3 items, I'll be honest, I don't care. I'm more concerned about the overall number I'm going to receive at the end and how long it's going to take me to shop versus how much the order is to ensure I'm still trying to make my dollar per hour. So, to me, that really doesn't affect me. At least in my opinion, it doesn't affect me too much. Hey, Josh, what's going on? Can you believe it? We're talking about Instacart. Josh knows how much I was so against Instacart. It was ridiculous. Go ahead. You can make fun of me. I'm telling you, how many years later am I eating my words? We're just sitting here chilling. I already had my lunch. Had a buffalo chicken wrap. We were talking a whole bunch of stuff, food. We were talking about Instacart. We were talking about catering apps. I feel like we've been kind of, hey, Dashing Maverick, how are you? Welcome. Oh, poor Brody. You're going to put Brody on TikTok? Poor dog. I'm telling you, Josh, I am moving and grooving out in the world. You blink your eyes and I just change overnight. I'm just kidding. I'm still Kim. Hey, I always feel like YouTube and me, I'm always evolving. I'm always doing something different, yeah. YouTube never, it's not the same thing every single day. That's the whole entire thing. Always change it up, do something new, do something fun. Okay, well, that should be a very interesting time for Brody. But if Brody needs a haircut, then Brody needs a haircut. Oh, yeah, no. That, I can honestly not, I will never eat my words on that. I am not doing rideshare, sorry. Sorry, Josh, that is the one thing. I will leave it up to all you fantastic rideshare people. It's just not my thing. Rideshare is so darn fun. Safety wise, no. I'm like, no, just not for me. I know, crazy talk, Josh, right? Hey, Nella, how are you? Are you going to a certain place? No, I'm just taking a break from working my morning afternoon shift, and I'll be going back out at like 5 o'clock. So I just ate my lunch, and there are some days I just come and chill with you guys and eat my lunch, and we can all take a break together and chill and relax. Yeah, I know. just me as a woman doing rideshare, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with women in rideshare. It's just not for me personally. Like safety wise, like I try to limit my risks, and I feel like for me that would be way out of my comfort zone. Oh, I love Tremaine. He's fantastic. Yeah, to me, it's not worth it. Like I said, I'm good with going into a supermarket. I'm good with going into doing some food deliveries. Oh, thank you so much. Much appreciated. I'm just not okay with human beings being in my car. I don't know. I just feel like I would just feel so uncomfortable. Just me. Yeah. Sorry, Josh. That's all you. I will send you olive rideshare coming your way. That's awesome. Oh, sorry. I'm like, ooh, maybe I should take a quick nap before I get myself going tonight. It is a safety issue. I'm telling you, it's. I'm like I said, for me, it's just not me. I'm not a fan of it. I hate to say, my husband worries enough as it is as I go out and do this for food delivery. I don't, I don't need him worrying about more stress to putting rideshare in there. Yeah. Oh, okay. Josh, I forgot. So, oh, Josh, while you're here, I forgot to wish you, it's a belated happy birthday, right? I was thinking of it last Tuesday, and I can't remember the date of your birthday, but I'm like, oh my God, it's Josh's birthday, and I couldn't remember if it was this week or last week. So, first of all, happy birthday if it's belated. But I was remembering that after last Tuesday's live. But um, yeah, going to picking you up from Pennsylvania and driving you to Atlantic City. Um, it was right after mine. That's what I thought. It was the day after. Well, happy belated birthday, my friend. You're 25 again, right? Uh, Atlantic City. I'm telling you, one of these days, maybe we can do like our own. I know, just Trinity. Maybe we can do like our own Atlantic City gig worker reunion. I don't know. For all of us East Coast people. I just think it would be so much fun. It's a safety issue with food delivery at night. I've been staying out until 2. Oh, be careful at 2 o'clock in the morning. My cutoff time is usually like 9 o'clock. I'm telling you, for um for the time being, like, I don't know. I forget what I was saying. My mom was texting at the same time. I'm like, what is my mom texting me? But yeah. We can stop by my old college, talk about blast from the past. Yeah, I don't know whether I would want to go back to my college days there, Josh, but it'd be fun to reminisce through campus. That would actually be kind of fun. I'm sure it's changed a ridiculous amount since 2000. 2000 was the last time I was in your area, Josh. 2000. So I'm sure a lot has changed in 24 years. Yeah. Oh, we're talking about, so I used to work every night until like 11 o'clock, and then I would come home, and then I would edit until like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. I know. Can you believe it? I upgraded in the world. That's how I'm able to do the live stream. So I now have 2 phones. Well, that's 4. I now have 2 phones. So it makes it a little bit more easy. I couldn't live stream because I was so dead against having 2 phones for the longest time. And then finally, I'm like, okay, I really need to break down. Not only that, but if Gary was here, he would laugh at me. He's been trying to get me to get an Android. So I now have an iPhone and I now have an Android. So that way I have both phones. Hey, do what you need to do. Everybody do what you need to do to make your money and, you know, do you. If it works for you, do you. Brody's gonna pee on him? Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry, my mom keeps texting me. Anyway, guys, okay, I really need to get going, so that way I can go out, later on tonight and get my family going, and I'm gonna order some pizza because that is what I want for dinner tonight. Thank you guys for helping me make up my mind. I will see you guys all in the next live stream. Bye, everyone.